Well, as you probably know, both Libya and Japan have been hit by some pretty big tragedies in recent weeks. But you know who I figure this has got to be really awful for is that tiny percentage of people in the world, who are both Libyan and Japanese descent, of mixed heritage, Libyan Japanese or Japanese Libyan. It's got to be incredibly difficult for them. They're probably like on the phone with relatives, like how are things over there? Oh, wait, I have another call. Wait, how are things? Wait, like that because, they'd be on two different cell phones talking with their countries. But, it's been awful, but, in a way, I know it's horrible to say this, but I think neighboring countries to Japan could actually benefit from this. I mean, like, take for example last year. Remember the quake in Haiti? Remember that? And did you see what Jamaica did in their ads to like up their profile as a tourism resort? I mean, it kind of worked for them. Did you see it? I mean, they had like Bob Marley's "One Love." It went, "One love, we're not on a fault line. One heart, we're not totally fucked. Let's go Jamaica, 'cause we don't have a cholera epidemic, and Sean Penn isn't here taking pictures with kids trying to get on the cover of Time magazine." And that was pretty smart on their part. But I like Jamaica. I vacationed there. At one point, I thought it'd be fun to start a bicycle club. Make a contribution to the locals. Unfortunately, we called ourselves the Pedal Rastas, and for some reason the name didn't go too well. So okay, let's kind of get rid of that idea. So that didn't happen. But yeah, Jamaica. That was the last vacation I took with my mom before she had her stroke. Yeah, she had a stroke, and what a misnomer for a condition. Call a stroke. Like the doctor comes up to you, "Oh, you've had a stroke. It's just a stroke." It's not like, "Oh yes, you've been hit with the equivalent of a ball-peen hammer in the head and it's fucked up your life completely." No, it's just a stroke. It's like, give me a break. But she's in a decent assisted living facility now. But to help her out. But I tell you, after years of dealing with these places, I'm tired of seeing medical dramas where they have crusading doctors and nurses, racing around and acting like they care. I want to see a real medical drama. I want to see Jada Pinkett Smith in a series where a patient is screaming for his pills and ringing his call button while the 300-pound nurse's aide is busy texting her boyfriend. I want to see realism. Damn it. But right now, in terms of TV, all we can afford from Mom right now is basic cable. So, and that means the only movie channel she gets is AMC, which, as you know, AMC, all they show is Roadhouse, back to back to back. It's Endless Roadhouse. The movie where Patrick Swayze plays the bouncer. And I tell you, Mom's seen the movie so many damn times at this point that she's starting to talk like characters in Roadhouse. Specifically, like Sam Elliott. Patrick's buddy in the movie. Just the other day I went up to her. I said, "Hey, Ma, do you want to show me your little dish you made in pottery class?" She's like, "Well, I ain't gonna show you my dick." I'm like, "Oh, okay, Ma. I wasn't asking about that, Or what about the Food Network? Did you see Anne Burrell? Did she make a nice, neat, new, delicious dish?" He says, "There are two things you can do when a man sticks a gun in your face. You can die or you can kill the motherfucker." Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Great. But let's see. My personal life, my love life's it's going alright. It's picking up a little bit, but I gotta say the world's it's going so fast. I mean, have you seen these Viagra ads? These new ones, they're in black and white, and the guy's driving across the desert, and you hear the song in the background, that bum 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 bum. That's Smokestack Lightning by Howlin' Wolf. That's a classic blues song by an old blues master, and Howlin' Wolf's been in his grave over 30 years. What the hell would he think of them using his song for this? What would it sound like today? It'd be like, "Whoa, Smokestack Lightning, using my song to sell dick trucks to well-off white men. Woo-hoo." God, it's a farce. But as for me though, I mean, I'm not at the age yet where I need Viagra. But I'll be honest, folks. My penis is like the later Jim Morrison at this point. Okay, it's sagging over. It's got the beard. All it wants to do is go to Paris and write bad poetry. Okay, and be left alone. All right, that's it. Just leave my penis alone.